It is with grateful hearts that we raise the flag today as a reminder of our sisters and brothers who, through the gift of organ and tissue donation, offered the gift of hope to others in their time of need.
Today, we gather to honor those who have given and will yet give the priceless gifts of organ, tissue, and eye donation. As a nurse in the ICU, I've had the privilege of providing care to potential and actual donors. It is one of the most humbling experiences I have ever had. You know that one family is experiencing the greatest pain, but on the other side, there is a patient who is about to have a second chance of life because of a donor giving the ultimate gift.
In the U.S. alone, over 106,000 people are currently waiting for a life-saving organ transplant, with a new person added every 10 minutes to the national transplant waiting list. Becoming an organ and tissue donor is a way to leave a lasting legacy and provides the unique opportunity to save and enhance the lives of others. Initiatives that we take at Morris Hospital are of utmost importance in organ donation. We are honored to partner with Gift of Hope Organ and Tissue Donor Network to raise this flag today in support of organ, tissue, and eye donation.
One thing I would like to say, and there's three, is that this is National Donate Life Month. And why we celebrate this across this country in the month of April is because it is a time of renewing. It's also been mentioned the need, and this is a time across this country where we reiterate the need for organ and tissue donation. We celebrated a landmark of 46,000 lives saved last year, and yet, as you heard, there's still 106,000 waiting. So the need for organ donation is great. And what more service can you be upon your death is to allow someone else to live.
And one of the things that I get to see from a different perspective is not the recipient of the organs, but I get to work a lot with the donors of the organs. I'll tell you that in the 10 years that I've been here, in our community here, I have never seen a family who has said no to organ donation. So that makes me very proud of the community that I serve with. The humbling experience that I have when working with these families is just beyond words.
I stand before you to talk about a topic that is very close to my heart. My father, my brother, and their selfless gifts of donation. Jose Patricio Varias was my father. He passed away on July 14th of 2021 here at Morris Hospital after being pronounced brain dead. He believed he was meant for something bigger, and that's exactly what he did. The moments coming forward until the end of his life here on earth, because parts of him were still alive, giving the gift of hope to hundreds through his organs. His major contribution were his kidneys. My father was 53 when he passed. Two men, at the same age as my dad, were saved due to his gifts. Almost 3 years since his donation, we are told that they are living and thriving strong today. In addition to the privilege of giving his kidneys, my dad gifted the following: 133 bone grafts, 9 soft tissue grafts, and 5 skin grafts. The approach taken by the Gift of Hope will save more people than those my dad and Pollock have saved. The goodwill, compassion, and care shown by the entire organization, as well as the staff at Morris Hospital and Advocate Christ Medical Center, changed minds and hearts about the honor of donating to those in need. I know my dad and Pollock would be smiling down at us today, grateful to be a part of something greater, even long after they are gone. Thank you.
In April 2021, I decided that it was time to be completely reevaluated by Mayo Clinic. And at the end of July that year, I was listed to receive my life-saving gift on August 11th, 2021. And after nearly 14 years of dialysis, unimaginable loss, feeling the hopelessness, I am healthy and living a life that I love. And it's a life that I wouldn't have if it wasn't for my heroes. To the donor families joining us today, I'm speaking for myself and so many other recipients just like me. We will be forever grateful for any life-saving gifts, any life-changing gifts, and there are not enough words to say thank you.
At Morris Hospital and Healthcare Centers, the Gift of Hope flag-raising ceremony is a simple yet powerful way to honor those selfless donors and their families and reflect on hope offered amidst tragedy and loss. Although raising the flag may only take a few moments, it represents a lasting legacy for those who gave the ultimate gifts. It symbolizes a new chance at life for those who have received or continue to wait for a priceless, life-saving, or life-enhancing gift. Today serves as a reminder that despair does not win. Every time a flag is raised, may we know that love lives on in this world, not only in the hearts and minds of those who grieve for a life taken too soon, but in the quiet and reflective gratitude of those touched by generous gifts of donation. It is our greatest hope that these gifts will make the lives of others a blessing each day.
Bless the raising and flying of this flag so that it may serve as a sign of faith, hope, and love for our community, honoring all those touched by organ and tissue donation.